Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and welcome to a different type of video today from Supreme Knight. That's me, the Reverend Dr. Supreme Knight of Triple Crown Wrestling. So today I'm going to do a quick little video to show how I create championship belts. Those that know me know I love belts. I love belts. In fact, hold on. Where is it? This is one of my favorite ones right here. This is the Mid-Atlantic Championship belt from old Jim Crockett Promotions. I grew up watching this belt in South Carolina back in the day. That belt was made by AK Belts. And I have some more belts over here behind me. But today, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show how I make championship belts for events, my own. There are people who make much better belts than me. But I also like to help out other events that need some belts real quick, and I'm gonna take a little time today to show how I do it. I'm not going through the entire process of how I come up with the artwork for it. I would just say it straight up. ChatGPT is your friend. If you can get the paid ChatGPT or a program that will help you come up with artwork through AI, do that. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed to do that. Do that. I use ChatGPT or Bing, and then what I do, I go through Canva. Canva is good as well to take out the background as much as possible to make the plates. Just have the plates. But I also use another program online, it's like an online Photoshop, so to speak, called Pixel, PXLR. I believe that's the name of it. The only reason I'm not showing that now is that I haven't figured out how to get the websites up on the screen without blocking everything out. I need to see what I'm doing. But regardless, and then I'll upload the art into WWE 2K, that site, upload the art, and then one day I probably will do that. Once I figure out how to get the website up and everything, websites up on the site, on whatever I'm trying to say. I know I need coffee. I'm out. Who wants to bring me some coffee? I need some. But seriously, and then I upload it, and then we go to like this. You will go into the game and go into Image Manager, and there you find the images that you have. Here you see some artwork I have here, as well as other artwork I have for some wrestlers I'm looking at putting on to make Titantrons. I'm working on that as well for TCW Worldwide and TCWX. So I'm working on all that real quick. But here I'm gonna upload this. You just upload the art you want. And I'm gonna leave these others out as well. At some point I will upload this and this. That's the brass knuckles titles that I'm working on as well. So, and just go out. Championship. Custom championships. Now I do some things a little bit different than other people. Some people, there is no right or wrong way to do this. I'm just showing you how I go through and do it. let's see what template I want to go with. Can we go with that? Yes, because I like that strap size. And basically, I am going to get rid of the straps, the plates on for right now. And I just, just delete those off. Except, then I go to strap. I go, this particular belt, I have a dark green strap color. So just change the color. As let's see, is that dark enough for me? Let's go a little bit darker. And this particular belt, a friend of mine wants to have some tag belts, these tag belts. So I'm going to do that. His name is Big Rican, as in Big Puerto Rican. But Big Rican, he runs an e-fed called Venom Fueled Wrestling, VFW. He's looking for wrestlers on New Gen. If you have Xbox Series S or X or PS5, he is looking for wrestlers. I will put a link to his Discord in the description of this video. Let's get that color. Let's hit accept. And let's change it to, I like using crocodile scales for the strap type. Some people like using leather. Leather has a good look, but for some reason I like the crocodile scales. And then I changed the snaps to steel. Some people use steel bumped. And for this one, steel bumped probably look better. So we'll go steel bumped. And then images. One of the images I'll choose is a belt tip. Slide that over to this side. Material. Steel bump. And now do the embossing of that. Well, for the belt tip, I go all the way to 100. Make sure it has some shine to it. And then I will lay down what I call the foundation. And this is gonna be the main plate. Is that the main plate? Nope. Here it is. As you also saw, I got other belt designs and everything right here. Kind of get that like in the center as much as possible and just size it out. Size it out as much as I possibly can. This is for the VFW World Tag Team Championship. I may have to go back and get some different art, but we will see in a little bit, see how this turns out. When I went through earlier and changed some things, edited some artwork, edited the artwork, now when I emboss, I'd go between 10 and 17 for plates, because if you go more than that, sometimes it does look nice, sometimes going above like the 27, but when it on this screen it'll look great, but when you look on other screen like with title presentations and everything, it may look jumbled up. I am going to look and see. I'm gonna leave that at 20. I actually am going to leave it at 20. Let's see how everything looks when it finished. Hit accept, and then when I go back to base settings and find the plate that will fit inside that. You'll see why in a second. What did I do? Oh, there we go. I usually go with this plate here, but you can also go with, you know, again, like I say, find a plate that will fit into the artwork you want best. I'm gonna go with this. It is original Championship 4, and then I hit the Y button to take off that nameplate. I did find some side plates that I want. Now with this particular design, the side plates is going to be a little hard-ish to kind of deal with the art I have, but I'm going to go with this. Yep. And then go to front plate. And let's see what we got here. I normally make sure the plate is the metal type I want. Some people change the color of the plates as well. This is gonna be like a gold belt, so a gold and silver belt. So I'll leave that there as it is at gold. Now go back here and get my plate. I'll make sure you have it single, not tiling. And just size it up to where it fits in everything. This to me is the fun part. And what I may do, and which is what I am going to do for this one, after I get this right. And remember when we done that base, quote unquote base of this plate? Try to make sure you get the same embossing number back, you know. Sometimes when you do like this, it's almost like fitting a puzzle together. Now, as you can see, like where it says world, the banner part, when I edited it, it had the background taken out. It took out some of the black as well. So what I am going to do, I am going to go and change the plate color to black to get the black paint in. And the reason why I do it like this, especially with the plates, is because you know people do this. Let me finish this part. You see that right there? It gives you some looks of real on the belt as far as the plate. You see that thickness instead of looking like a plain flat sheet or like painted on. That's why I do that. I learned that from one of my mentors in eFeds, Clown Prince 1981 on Twitch. I learned it also from the Dad Trainer. Both of them who run eFeds. The Dad Trainer runs DTX, and Clown Prince 1981 runs TXW. I just hit that. And here we are with the side plates. So we're gonna go to custom, and we're gonna see how this looks. We got the same quote-unquote problem with, you see where it looks kind of like it's been, let's shape it out. Now see, let's look at this. Let's get a material. I got it at 12. Let's see what it looks like at 17. 17 looks good. Let's leave it at 17. I say let's see there 17. I go to 21. And now I'm at 20. Leave it at 20. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to see what it looks like. Let's put that. See, I'm gonna put it at dark green. Let's put it at dark green. See if it blends in with the. I guess it would help if I hit accept. There we go. There we go. Forgive me, everybody. It's not bad. Sometimes I'm amazed at what I'm able to do myself. And what I like to do is go to copy, and then I go here, make sure it's size right. Every now and then it doesn't size right, you know. Then sometimes you have to go over and maneuver some things around. So since that came out looking like that, let's go ahead and or get the color right off rip. Get the right metal type or plate type. And just size it to where you want it and how you want it. This is coming out better than I thought. Better than some of the ones I did for myself. I'm jealous. And it's just at the same time, kind of remember the embossing that you did for the other side plates, so they can kind of look uniform. And go to copy as well. And now you just scroll over. Okay. If anything, I just, oh, wrong one. That's basically it for that. I'm gonna go to this one and size this one right. What did I do wrong? Oh. There we go. There we go. Let's make sure that it's done right. There we go. And yeah, everything is test and trial, or you know. So don't worry about getting small things wrong here and there. You know, trial and error. And here, just name your championship. And like I said, this is for Venom Food Wrestling, VFW, World Tag Team. The entrance name, I just put this basically the same thing. Gotta move it over. And I choose a movie. let's just. And you see that? That's why I try. Yeah, that looks good. But this is one of my favorite ones right here. Championship 4. And I usually like this one, like for like my main world titles. But I put this for right here. And give the action, or not action, the announce name. So I'm just gonna put World Tag Team. Now you could do, for me, for tag team, I usually go with one line, but since I don't have Venom or Feud or in here in this part, I just go there. That's for a male superstar. Make sure for, especially for a tag team championship, you go from single to tag. Finalize. And that's basically it. I am going to upload it, but I don't think he wants to show everyone his his well. Nah, I won't show it where it's going to be uploaded to. But if you join his Discord, I'm sure you'll be able to see where he wants things sent to and whatnot. But he's a good dude. He is starting his own eFed. He would love more people to come in and hang out with him. Hey, it would make me feel good to go help out a brother. I mean, let me get this. Help a brother out. Trying to do something positive, keep himself busy, whatnot. He's a good dude. Along with some of my other friends, Heel Leah, who runs XWF. Space Out 3, he runs EHW. Cookie Jedi, he runs Enclave Wrestling Federation or Enclave Championship Wrestling. I can't remember off the top of my head, but he has a Mental Health Monday stream that talks about mental health as he holds wrestling matches, which is a great event. There's RWT ran by Respect 5 on Twitch, RWT. But at some point, I will be putting all those descriptions and all those discords in the description of my streams and videos soon. And there's me, Triple Crown Wrestling. There's, as you know, there's Triple Crown Wrestling Worldwide and TCWX. TCWX is ran through my Xbox Series S and do New Gen. If you're at PS5, Xbox Series X, that's for you. If you have a PC, PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, TCW Worldwide is for you. That is all I have for today right now. I just wanted to do a quick video to show how I make championship belts. Now I may do some more creation videos just to do other videos, do other belts and whatnot, and show the creative side of my brain, the crazy creative side of my brain, and just have some fun. Be on the lookout, cause soon my new show, God Mode Activated, will be happening, and I'm looking for a good time to be chatting, talk about video games, talk about sports, and talk about the Lord. So feel free to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, be a part of the Supreme Night Army, and let's go out here and make our haters angry on purpose. This is Supreme Night signing off, saying God loves you and so do I. There ain't a thing you can do about it, so don't try. So let's get out here, do good, and be good. Why? Because there's a God that has made us all good. Have a wonderful and blessed day, everybody.